converting on these team fights as much, right? The ball can be there with the tide, but again, Tundra 5-man is pretty strong as well. So,
he's gonna go for it! Oh, we got him! Ari gets the first blood on Snake King.
That Ricky. His level 1 is so dumb.
I feel like all of these Miranas really get in their head that they're just free to right-click non-stop and just be super aggro because they have, you know, lead.
He's far up again, he's
too. But yeah, again, the Warcry's going to come through and try and help him out, but Ari can still jump in, slow him down a little bit more. His last tick is going to be enough. Ari picks up a second kill on.
Anything here if you're TSM, just a gush into double blink. I mean, a single tango, who cares?
Yeah, he's got 6 mangoes on the side of Kasadi's Tide Hunter, so it's not like he's going to be short on mana.
And then you're also giving up these pulls, because now Snake has to run all the way back to lane. So it's pretty sad here on the safe lane for Tundra to start. But of course it's a Sven lane. Yeah, this is a Tundra team. You know, that's why this Sven was surprising, because it's like, your other 2 cores are always stealing your farm anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I don't think 33 is having the best time in the world. He's lowest CS of all the cores, not by a huge amount, but he is matched up against Nature's Prophet, who is pretty abusive in the laning phase. So
he's getting helm though, like he's getting there. He's having a rough one.
Look at Soxa. He pulls the creep wave, just denies himself to the tier 2.
That's what I was gonna say. Like these Shaker summons lanes deals with the early beast aggression and tower pushing pretty well, like as much as any offlaner's gonna do.
Yeah, I mean he's probably the best frontliner against Beastmaster as well, right? Because Roar, there's no danger of you getting bursted down.
I mean, there's only one hero else that comes to mind. That's like Bristleback in terms of what their game flow looks like. But it is something TSM can think about. You know, how much do they want to commit to defending their towers versus the beast versus committing to the Furion aggressive push.
Pops the Ravage because Bryle's coming over to be able to help out and kick Skeeter out of lane. They do get that kill. Earlier, Ari did die to the...
Right. They're just happy getting that Ravage kill and keeping the map static. So it's an interesting play. They gave some XP to Silencer on mid, which he kind of needed at this point. Wipe on pretty far behind.
What I love about the Ember moves is that you can leave a Remnant behind, and that's just a little bit of a threat. And I'm wondering if he's going to come top to help out Kasani right now, who does manage to juke his way through the trees beautifully. Goes for TP out, but it's stopped by the arrow. Oh no! Now Kasani's definitely dead. He tries to go for a kill on Snake.
They had the obs.
Die first.
They had the obs to see it.
Yeah.
That feels bad right there, but at the same time, your safe laner goes down to the 9 rotation as well, so you're just losing both cores on the side lanes here. And 33's pressuring 3 heroes in the jungle.
Got the kill. Barely got the Satyr out of the smoke screen in order to deliver the final blow. The Onda Expansiva, as my Dota client is in Spanish today.
Oh, nice. It's terrifying. And now he has the Hadouken running with him. Flame break.
Tried to jump away. Couldn't get to his support in time. 9, though, trading himself for a support hero would be great, but he's out. Puts himself up on the cliff and TP's away. Very nicely played.
That's brutal, because that's like your Silencer bad interaction too, right? You need to suffer through here.
Yeah. Ari, he was the one who takes the tome just now, getting level 6, especially if they can get this kill. Not Bryle chasing after it, though. Really surprised he didn't commit more for that. But I guess the fear of getting lassoed, maybe. You jump forward. Oh, no, they've run into the Beastmaster. Ari quickly dies. Now they're going to be able to get the Fisher onto the Silencer. Whitemon is going to be run down as well here, maybe.
Another Hadouken.
The curse. Another Hadouken to finish it off. And now 9 gets the lasso onto Bryle. He may die for this, but the arrow comes through just in time. The Suns are going to last long enough, and 9 lives through it all.
Oh, the extra Satyr reach ain't even adding up. You think they could leave hero in the jungle?
I can't help thinking if they'd gotten that kill on 9 earlier when he TP'd out, then they would have killed 9 again here in that fight. And
yes.
There's
maybe just when he went back mid. Now he gets a haste rune on top of it.
Ooh, that's a scary one, and he may immediately use it. Maybe he doesn't even have to. Try and run down Whitemon. The arrow doesn't quite land, but they can bump him back with a flame break, no problem. Meanwhile, though, Skeeter dies. Ooh. That's a rough
got run
one.
down in the jungle. The Rickies, both level 7 on supports that really have powerful spells for this part of the game.
Tomato's the one who's been untouched in this game, and now 9, he rotates over. Very easy kill.
This bat's getting out of control. I mean, it makes sense. Probably like the literal translation.
Probably.
Oh, Whitemon just rushing drum. Pretty interesting. I say that in, you're just chain
Global silence to stop the lasso. Bryle should be able to jump out of this one. Gets a lot of damage with the flight. The Ravage goes out as well. TSM turned this fight around and are going to be able to kill at least 2 cores. That's some intelligence going the way of Whitemon as well. And the chains, it does land on the Snake King. He'll die mid-leap. So a huge turnaround, finally putting that Ravage to good.
Not go their way. Yeah. Max value for this Tidehunter.
They spotted the Sven, and they're going to bring all their heroes over to kill him again. This is one of those really feel-bad deaths if Skeeter falls, and he does.
Oh, the int.
TSM just as a whole squad.
I mean, honestly, I don't know if this is where the Sven wanted to be either. It's like if you look at where Tundra is, 33's on the triangle, 9's pushing in bottom. It's just a lot of cores who soak up space.
They have the damage they got. Yeah, he even had the creep wave coming in. I don't know if that was actually timed with it, but the Echo Slam delivering the finishing blow.
Has this mech flying out. Like this, Mirana is one of these heroes that it's a 3 masquerading as a 4, you know? And in this case, a 5. Like, he always takes a lot of
Oh, smoke breaks, and they had Hawk in position. So saw all this coming in. Got the arrow onto Ari before he could jump away. The back trying to help him out, or the Greaves rather. But it's not good enough. 9 still looking for a lasso pickoff, potentially. Especially with the protection of the tier 2. Tomato is in the territory here. Oh, threaten the Ravage. Kasani not popping it just yet. The BKB being committed by 9. Couldn't quite get the kill on Whitemon either. So now with the BKB going down, I wonder if they...
all these like early game auras and timings are adding up. BKB for Tomato. This is the time you want to strike here.
They're going to smoke into a Tidehunter. Is that really what they want? They're going to try for it anyway. They got the God Strength. The arrow's coming through, and Kasani will get popped. TSM did not opt to try and fight back against that one. Smoke screen, or Sleeping Dart does stop 9. Whitemon, no, that fish is going to stop him. Now they got the roar onto the Ember Spirit as well. The smoke screen goes out, helping Bryle to be able to get off a Sleight of Fist, but he's slowed down a little bit. It's going to be hard. Still gets hit by the stun. The follow-up arrow is there as well. And Tundra actually running over TSM.
Ravage Sven there. There's no follow-up, right? I think TSM just getting caught out. The Beast Vision doing work. 33's been sending these summons in. They've been super annoying. Another stun into the arrow.
Yeah, I literally feel like that this whole situation of plays is if TSM loses this game,
like, they're just not going to be doing that much damage in these fights. The Sven is going to be smacking you, and you don't have a direct answer until way later.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time until we get like level 20.
It's another beautiful chain stun.
Kasani, oh, he tries to heal through it, and he's going to be okay because there is no God Strength. The slowdown, though, oh, and the Nature's Wrath actually popping Snake King and almost finishing off Skeeter. And Skeeter using his BKB, but if they get the chain stuns on the Ember Spirit, it's all worth it. Bryle trying to slip away, but no. He didn't have a Remnant out, couldn't jump away. They're finally going to finish off that Aegis. 9 has to fight for Skeeter's life in this one.
They have a Ravage
the BKB, still. But the Ravage is going to go down. He quickly uses the lasso onto Tomato, trying to delay this damage as much as possible. 9 trying to slip away. The Echo Slam finishes off the Tidehunter. Tomato trying to fight by himself, but the BKB down. They've got the stuns on the side of Tundra to keep him in play. Ari.
Good. Greaves is not feeling as good as the Helm into BKB for Beast, right?
Yeah.
Because you lost 2 or 3 fights with this Greaves Tide. That feels rough.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Well, is it worth chasing this hero? Well, they're going to find him eventually, it seems.
I mean, they bought Gem. So at least you're saving some extra gold.
True,
you know, it's a bit more efficient here. Another roar.
Yeah.
Another kill.
Another support dead. And now, oh, Bryle, he's dead. Oh, they were running out of stuns. Bryle just able to barely get out of that one. Now Kasani, everyone's just being hunted down. Nobody is allowed to play on the map, and his TP gets canceled by the Fisher.
Nowhere to go.
No.
Nowhere to hide. This game got out of control very fast. Man, this Shaker felt pretty annoying. Honestly, I don't know where he got all those levels early. It's Ricky Mirana.
Scanning.
You know, why Sleeping Dart into arrow when you can 350 damage Fissure totem into arrow?
And have other stuns you can use.
Yeah, then you have an Earthshaker instead of a Ricky, you know? Now you're just getting run down again.
Spotted. The dust almost running out.
That was like a PM kill. Kill him with a napalm throw.
Radiant's top
Skeeter
is hunting around now with the Shadow Blade. He's going to try and, yeah, he gets it. Zoxa was close enough to get the Fisher follow-up.
Nightmare to try and come back first. And even 9 is hunting Tomato in here. He knows he's here. Yeah, you could BKB, but yeah, I have Global. Or I have a Lasso.
BKB in order to get the Lasso off.
And they brought everybody here. Y'all wanted a piece of that.
I mean,
man.
I think that just seems to be Tundra's MO right now. It's just
bots on 9, so he can show top and rejoin any fight down here.
Yeah, I get because you have a summons hero. That definitely helps out a bit.
Yeah, just textbook play.
He's going to pop the glyph on the creep wave, TP onto it to make sure that Kazani can't really go anywhere. He's going to bump him with a flame break over into range of Skeeter, who lands the hammer.
The hammer of fate.
Probably the most amount of experience you're going to get in this period of time anyway.
I mean, you got to look for the small things, right?
Yeah.
Another Lasso.
Lasso, that's going to waste the BKB, but it does mean that there's no arrow to stop Tomato. Oh, boy. That BKB barely lasted long enough. Ari's going to try and get out. He's out of Blink Strikes, though. Bryle jumping forward. 9. Oh, no, the Primal Roar. It's always there, man. Tundra always covering each other, and Bryle, nice light timing there to be able to dodge the Fisher, but there's just too many things.
Yeah, didn't even echo.
Oh, the dust landed on Ari. He's going to jump to the other side. Zoxa knows exactly where he's trying to go. And Echo Slam, a one-man Echo.
That gets the voice line. I don't think Dota Plus should account for mistakes, right? Dota Plus should be like, no, this is theoretically over.
Dying are scanning.
Oh, maybe they get a support.
Silenced, but he's got Greaves, so pretty easy to deal with that. And they got the Lasso to grab the Ember Spirit, so not only is the Riki definitely dead, but Lasso into Roar, the Ember Spirit's gone. Which,
you wanna play a game, Cap?
Yeah, what's that?
You wanna play guess the Sven base damage game when he has double damage?
He's double damage and God Strength?
Yeah, what's his total damage?
What's his total damage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like 600.
It's a game, my friend. Don't be bad because you're bad.
Radiant's middle barracks has Tundra.
That was a beatdown.
That game was over.
For the IO, it's just a nice combo, right? Sidekick, you overcharge, you're buffing the attack speed of both sidekicks. This lane is nasty lane.
There it is. Get the first blood on the top lane. We get the level 2. They drop the tombstone, chase down Kasani.
The null ban.
Next, it's going to be the totem thing, the all astral.
Astral crown. I guess we already have crowns. Kasane.
No, I'm talking about the item that goes into Rod of Ages.
It's there and gone. While Cap's reading Spanish item descriptions.
Yeah, it was actually Corona.
Oh my, this lane's a disaster, dude. Absolute disaster. They're trying to get these pulls. Snaking has just outplayed them on these pulls for a TSM lineup that I feel like doesn't want to fall behind. If they're even, I think they're fine, but
He's made the read. He knows Zoxa has rotated into mid lane. He's going to try and help out Bryle, but it might not be enough, especially with Snaking joining in. The stun is going to land on Zoxa. The heal's going out. It is going to be enough. Bryle's going to stay alive, and he's going to get both. Oh, the raindrop. That's what happens when you win the lane. Oh, the paintball from the side, Ari.
That's what happens. Can't have a TI champion dying off that alone. That said, Skeeter is just back to ensnaring people.
Oh, pull them back into his own sprout. That's dirty. Telekinesis toss back. Might be able to save him. Another slow. Oh, he's going to go for the TP up, but that's not going to work.
This lane is destruction. Now this lane is bleeding, and you're trying to stop the bleeding, and it's not even working.
Ooh, that's a snowball into the tier 1 tower. Very awkward for 9.
Full stick Fairy.
He's dead. Hits him with the stun off of the Rebotor. Rebound, I guess. And 33, thanks to Spirit Siphon, is
Phantom Lancer double. Where one of them super strong, the other super weak.
To fake people out a little bit more? Okay. I'm kind of down with that. I thought you were going to say where you disappear for like a whole second.
I'd do that too. I'd be down for that.
Snaking, he's going to be run down by Bryle Whitemon, but more importantly, Are they going to kill 33 as well? The burst damage from Tomato, it's doing a lot to 33. His Spirit Siphons are keeping him somewhat healthy. Nice grab with a bushwhack, but they're eventually going to find him. There's just too many heroes from TSM. Now it kind of feels like
this is a much better just pace of the game for TSM. Like they're getting some action done on the heroes that you want to be enabling and playing through. A lot more cohesive, better game plan. Moon Meander strikes back. Return of the Jedi. Another kill. Flesh is just going ham now. 2-0 and 3, running people down. Here's exactly what you want to see. Push this
look at him running it back. That he knows.
Why not?
I love it when you make this sort of play. You kill a core, he TP's back to lane, you just run at him again. Now he's going to have to walk a shame, and his tower is unprotected.
33 is so mad right now. Yeah. Like, Troll is not going to answer this duo on his own. And your Marcy, honestly, this Marcy is really good versus the DP so
far. Run it to 9, telekinesis into Tomato. 9, I don't think, yeah, he was trying to get over to the cliff and then shard himself down. It just...
Time, right? Nowadays, Hags, Kleipner, and the carry items, I don't think the off-lane NPs really go worse. Now here's the reload with the Sprout into the stun.
Yeah, you could see 33 knew he was in trouble and dropped as many Spirit Siphons as he could, even if it was just on Treants.
The quad lane's back, baby. Where are you going?
And they're going to actually go back to top lane, where maybe they're going to be routed. The Marcy is nearby, though. They're going to go for the kill, quickly onto the IO. The stun misses. Actually managed to walk away from that stun.
It isn't
33, or excuse me, 9 rather, with his haste rune is getting away, but Tomato jumps in. Skeeter does manage to get off his ultimate. They also picked him up in the snowball at the same time. Skeeter does get shot down. Snaking is going to stand his ground to try and finish up Bryle, but the heals are just far too much. They've got the Bloodstone on Bryle. He is untouchable, especially if the IO's with him.
Oh, he's way too strong for them in that type of fight.
Oh, I can't believe Ari actually tried to cut them off on the other side. He's going to get it. Stolen bushwhack and kills 9 and helps them run down Saksa as well. What a sandwich. What a collapse. Let's go from that triangle into the other dire jungle and just keep hunting heroes down.
This is like the deadliest move in Dota if you get away with it. But you have to not run into too many heroes. That's if they have Fury ult on top of this move and they're just going to get a free snaking.
Really well, too.
Under attack.
And the Split Earth.
Yeah. Oh,
like, the Split Earth doesn't have a lot of setup in this game. It's kind of their only stun. So the root's actually pretty nice. Tomato
gets a fast kill in the bottom lane.
The only person getting anything right now is 9 top. And again, he's going the Deso build, so he has to get there. Until he gets there, he's kind of just a creep.
Yeah.
Snaking in trouble again? Or is he just bait? I think he's in trouble.
He dropped the tomb. Whitemon, he's going to try and deal with that one while Bryle goes for the kill on the Undying himself. The snowball pickup. They're still trying to finish off Tomato. Oh, looks like an armlet toggle that went awry. And he does fall as a result, but it's a one team fight for TSM either way.
I mean, stolen Tombstone, just destroying them there.
Was it a Ghost or a Spirit Siphon? Because
you also have a lineup on Tundra that gets kited out pretty easily, right?
Yep.
Until you have like the BKBs and stuff. Now you're straight up
top. Top lane. Get the stun onto Skeeter with the relocate coming in. Now he's going to be able to put that miss. Okay, he didn't even try and pop the ultimate. I mean it was pointless, I guess.
And Tundra, again, this is where their lineup suffers when they're getting split on the map like this, right? And normally I think they're the team that is controlling the lanes the best. This is like very on the back foot for them in terms of their playstyle and what they want to be doing in a sense. They don't really have an 8 lane shutters if you think about their lineup, which I think is rare for how they like to play. It's not happening.
Dire's middle tower is under
catching
attack.
Hoodwink.
Snay has been caught. Yeah, I think he's just getting solo killed there.
Yeah, Furiant's going to come in and help out, but honestly, he probably had it all by himself.
Well, he knows it's
the orb of corrosion.
All right, get Boomerang up.
Well, tier 2s are going to be starting to fall with this Aegis. Another yeah, this is interesting.
I mean, they caught him. This is the IO pair, only 2.
He tried to kill the IO first, but he did have Kasani nearby, and he got the tether away. Kasani's going to teleport. Oh, we got the bushwhack on him. TP out from Whitemon, though. Whitemon will at least get out. Bye-bye, Kasani. Kasani pays the price.
Okay, how did he die out of everybody?
That is apparently the biggest danger when it comes to drowning and trying to save someone drowning.
Yes,
they're so desperate that they claw you down in order to get some air.
That's exactly what happened in there. Even in this net worth, you know, you're not losing. And now you might find another one here.
maybe kill him again.
Yeah, no BKB.
Gotta be careful to relocate. It's instantly gonna be popped, but Kasani could still die. The Nature's Wrath did go out, but Skeeter has the BKB, and Saksa disappeared into the trees. So
increase the net worth lead for TSM in a game where it feels like they are significantly stronger.
Yeah, it is actually crazy how good Tundra is with the snaking. He's gonna get picked off. Nature's Wrath was used to assist with that kill. What items do we
that's the thing. Like, I feel like this Marcy Io Flesh is crazy strong in the late game. I think the point at which it becomes annoying when these supports of Tundra catch up a bit, and this will help do that. I mean, again, they found the Io pair. No waves this time.
They're gonna kill the Io first. BKB activated by the Leshrac, but with the ultimate going out from Skeeter, they lock him down. Bryle falls, and that is a big kill streak to be given away. Yeah, he's got the squirrel tail is tangled up.
Look at how hard this hero is to kill, man. This is why they like this hero. And he's still going on him.
They're gonna try.
Tomato's dead.
Tomato's just dead like that, but how many heroes are gonna die for this, though? Bryle hits the two-man stun. So the Tusk is going to fall next to the Undying. They're still looking for Saksa.
The Rat.
It still doesn't have his. They could use another save mechanism.
Like, I think you're worried about the 5-on-5, and this is the Roche that's going to force the 5-on-5.
Here it
and
comes.
Scotty flies in for Skeeter with double damage. You cannot ask for more here if you're Tundra.
They're going to start with the telekinesis, quickly blow up the Undying, so it's going to be a 4 versus 5 instant buyback. They have the entangle on the Troll. They saw the double damage, and they're getting away from him. They're going to kite this DD out. Oh no, Kasani got caught by the Shard. And now slowed down by the Scotty. The BKB does nothing to help him survive. They came back in. That's a dieback on Snay.
No tomb. He knew that was warded.
Oh.
Just outplayed.
Yeah. Oh, the shot. It hits Whitemon, slows him down. Not quite enough for the snowball to land. The Shard does catch Bryle, who turned around to go for the stun. BKB is going to be forced to use here as the Bushwhack would have landed otherwise.
Now who's ratting who?
They pop the relocate. They're back to the fountain. We'll see if Whitemon is given a chance out here. I don't think they want to risk bringing Bryle. Yeah, Bryle's going to run his way back in.
TSM looking to fight.
Yep, they are going to look to fight. They're going to look to kill the IO. Tomato does manage to land a two-man stand. They're trying to do everything they can to bail out Whitemon, but he doesn't have a tether again. He can't get away from this Tusk, or maybe he can. Oh no, the shot, the acorn, it wasn't quite enough.
But you lost more.
They killed Tomato at least. That's a bigger kill. Now they get him with the Shard. The stun though, Bryle, he's ready to fight back. The stolen snowball comes through, hits the stun, a two-man stun out from the split earth, but Bryle is having a problem with Skeeter, runs him down. Now it's going to be able to kill the Nature's Prophet underneath the tier 3. What a disaster for TSM. A feared up Ari is stuck here as well. He's going to be found by the Bushwhack underneath the trees, and Tundra win the fight. They can take the Roshan.
You have double 4-staff up. You have the drum.
Oh, they know where they are. The smoke is broken. They're going to find him now. The Bushwhack trying to find whatever heroes they can. Attempted tether away. Couldn't quite get it. So they actually limit their losses to just Whitemon.
There's my hopium. You know, 5 or 6 slotted Marcy. You got a chance to kill some people here. It's scary.
9 and Saksa run into Ari. They kick him over to the Death Prophet, and they wanted more off of this. But
he's going to get the punch. Kicking too.
Bryle now goes for the TP out, but they get the kick over. Did he not know the actions there?
I mean, it was coming off cooldown, so he was
you're right,
taking his chances there, but not enough time. That's another death. Skeeter setting up top. He has Swift Blink up missile here.
Sprout caused slight issues, but he's got a Battle Fury. Unfortunately, cut down the wrong tree, but either way, he still got him. He hit him once with the Scotty. That's
yeah, there's just no getting away from this.
A lot harder to keep this team locked inside the base.
Yep.
Bushwhack! Got him. Sani by. Immediately, Tomato pushed in. Warden on high ground, an opportunity. See if they can get the kick back. They only see Ari right now. He goes for it, and with the Aether Lens, he gets him. Telekinesis immediately, and a 4-staff, and now 9 is actually still inside the base. He gets a 4-staff back at as well. Tomato went in, but Tomato got demolished so quickly by Skeeter, who instantly dropped the battle train.
That was not a man fight.
There's another kick. Catching Bryle, BKB going off Skeeter, blinking on top of him, relocate out. Nice play by Whitemon. 9. He is deep inside the base, but once again, he's going to get a helping hand from his friends and himself. The 4-staff Gets him back in. Stolen kick, though. Rubik picked that one up. That's a massive one if they can keep using it. Oh, it's going to be Kasani kicked into the rest of the team, and the tanky Undying is going to live. Now they get kicked back on 9, but 9, he gets a snowball, and he's going to kick him right back pretty soon. Nice bushwhack catching the Leshrac as Skeeter starts going to work. Bring him down. There goes most of the damage. Instant buybacks, but they're running out of buybacks. Knocked up, kick over to the side at the same time. Back to the tier 3 he goes. Gleipnir does lock down 9 underneath the tier 3s, and the stun actually keeping the troll. He's a little bit low. In fact, 15 seconds left of the Aegis. He's got to get out of here. The split Earths are constantly hitting him. He's going to pop on his second Rampage, but now the Aegis goes down finally. He's going to come back for the second life. See if Bryle can hit the stun. He gets it at first. 9, once again, looking for those kicks outside of the range. Bushwhack on top of the Sprout, but Skeeter locking down the Leshrac, finishing him off. Kasani will die as well, and Skeeter's troll will carry through in this game 2 for Tundra, getting the 2-0 over TSM.
There's so many kicks in this fight, man. It's just heroes bouncing all over. It's pretty hard to tell who's actually winning that with all the buybacks with TSM and, of course, the Foundry.